everyone. Welcome to another episode of Tuesday's Does It Hold Up podcast. I'm Adam.
And I'm Emily.
And last Friday we talked about a beloved Christmas movie, Elf. And we decided for us if that movie still held up. If you haven't had a chance, go check out that episode so you can see what we think. But it got us thinking about what are some of the best Christmas movies of all time. Or at least our favorites, the ones we think are the best Christmas movies of all time. And with that, we were like, what do we do special this Tuesday? We came up with a little game. Inside of this wonderful Donkey Kong hat, we have 20 little pieces of paper. Each one's got a different situation on it. So if I pull the card that says, kill off all the characters, Emily has to pick one movie from her top 10 to kill off all the characters. And once she's picked that one movie, she can no longer choose it again.
Yep, so you can have something that is completely perfect for a movie, but you've already used it. So pick something else.
Yep, you gotta do it again. We thought it'd be a little fun. You guys can do this at home with friends and family as well for the holidays. Have everybody write down like 5 of their favorite movies of all time. Come up with some really fun categories. You can use the ones that we're using as well. Just have fun with it. Makes life a little more interesting instead of just rambling off what we think are our favorite movies.
Yep.
All right. Do you want to read your list first, or they'll figure out the list as we go?
I'll read my list off.
All right, go ahead. Yeah. Read it off.
At number 10, I have Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas. As far as sequels go, this one was pretty good during Christmas time. It was so fun. Then I have number 9 at The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. It's a lot more fun than people give it credit for. I have a lot of fun with it, and the visuals are great. Number 8, I have Home Alone, because the traps are fun. It's a fun time. It's always a classic. Then I'm going on to number 7 at Santa Claus is Coming to Town from 1970, the animated movie. So cute. Gives me all the nostalgia of Christmas and my childhood. Number 6, I have Miracle on 34th Street, the 1994 version with Richard Attenborough. Love him. He is my Santa Claus. He is perfect for it.
Great choice.
Number 5, I have Last Christmas. A nice, romantic comedy that ends in heartbreak, but is also really cute.
Interesting. Okay.
Number 4, I put Anna and the Apocalypse. It's a musical all about the holiday time and a zombie apocalypse happens.
Okay.
It is so much fun and the music is stellar. Then number 3, I have Spirited from 2022. A classic retelling of A Christmas Carol in modern times with Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds.
Available on Apple TV, Apple Plus. If you have that, you should check it out.
It is also a musical and a lot of fun. Number 2, I put How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey. It makes me laugh every time. I just have all the joy watching him be the Grinch.
Sounds great.
And number 1, I put Klaus. The Netflix animated movie about the origin of Santa Claus, and it is
excellent.
So wonderful.
Excellent. All right, here we go. Picking your first one. If you guys hear that, that's the mixing up of the paper.
Has to be realistic.
Has to be realistic. All right. Your first category is, or situation, which film on your list do you want to make a parody film based on that movie?
Ooh. You know what? I would go for Home Alone. You want to make a parody
movie, Home Alone?
Yes, because I think
they already did that with some of the sequels, but go on.
I've seen the second one and none of the rest of them because the second one wasn't even all that good.
The best thing you could do for yourself.
Yes. So I think this movie could go so ridiculous and just so wacky that I think it would be either really, really good because it's funny or just so bad that it is good.
Now, do you go parody like Airplane, where it's like really smart, clever parody? Or do you go parody like Scary Movie, where it's just let's go mile-a-minute jokes making fun of what came before?
I am much more of a Airplane fan.
But which one does Home Alone lean towards?
Home Alone definitely leans towards Scary Movie.
Okay. I just wanted to know what kind of parody movie we were going to get out of this.
I think it would be a lot of fun.
Okay, I agree. I think that's a great choice for a parody movie. Okay, my top 10. Number 10, Jingle All the Way. Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. It's a laugh a minute. It's not great, but I love it. Number 9, Trading Places. Eddie Murphy is at the top of his game in this. Millionaire becomes homeless. A homeless man becomes a millionaire. And then they got to work together to figure out why that happened. Number 8, I also have Home Alone. Yeah. So it's still on the board, meaning for me, I can put it somewhere else as well. Number 7, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Okay. Classic. Number 6, Frosty the Snowman from 1969.
Ooh,
it
another
just
classic.
gives me all the feels.
Yep.
Some of those movies back then are just amazing. This just happens to be my favorite of them all. Mm-hmm. Number 5, Krampus.
Ooh.
A lot of death, a lot of destruction. Need a little bit of horror when it comes into, the Christmas season. We have that new movie coming out, Violent Night, with David Harbour. Oh. It's all about him as Santa Claus killing people. I don't know. It's super weird. I don't know much about it, but I want to see it.
Yeah.
So, got to throw some horror into your holidays.
Oh, yeah.
Number 4, Arthur Christmas. It's about the son of Santa who needs to deliver a present to a little girl within 2 hours before the sun comes up, but he's a real screw-up. So is he going to be able to do it? I don't know. Animated film. Wonderful. Number 3, Scrooged. Bill Murray takes on Dickens' A Christmas Carol.
Gotta love Bill Murray.
He does it in his weird-ass way that works. Number 2, a short. It's only 22 minutes long, called Prep and Landing. Really? I do believe it actually came out before Arthur Christmas. It's on the DVD for Arthur Christmas. But it's about 2 elves who have to prep a house for Santa's arrival. And the older elf is just kind of fed up with Christmas, and the rookie elf has to bring his joy back. It's just, it's so good. So much fun in 22 minutes. They pack it in. I love it. And number 1, same as you, Netflix's Klaus. It's a movie I have to watch every year at Christmas now since it came out in 2019. It's so gorgeous to look at. The story's amazing. It's the telling of Santa Claus, but done in like a realistic sort of way. But not like, he traveled thousands of miles. And, I love it. I love it so much. If you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor and watch it this holiday. Yeah. It's so good.
It is beyond good.
Okay. Go.
All right.
Hit me with my first category.
Let's see.
Let's do this.
All right. You have to live out the rest of your life in this movie's universe.
Oof. Live out the rest of my life in that universe. Oh, God. You know what? I'm going to go Frosty the Snowman from 19... It's a joyous town that they live in, full of magical hats that can bring snowmen to life. Mm-hmm. And just, they all learn a lesson by the end, and they all seem to be great friends, and everybody's just having a good time. Everybody's happy. There's, nothing bad to say about that world that they live in. So why wouldn't I pick that?
Beautiful.
That's it. Frosty the Snowman, off my list.
Beautiful.
All right. Next one. Here we go. For you. Which of your 10 should be the first holiday movie you'd show to children?
Oh, okay. I would go with Santa Claus is Coming to Town. It was the one that I, grew up on. And
but even in 2022?
Yes.
Okay.
I like it. I think it's got enough of that little creepy factor because obviously he's like, people are mean and don't want him to make toys. But it's such a nice story. And it makes, it gives you a why.
And he goes on an adventure as well.
Yes.
Adventures are always fun for kids.
Yes.
All right. It's a good pick. I can't say anything. I don't know if kids in 2022 are going to sit around and watch that movie.
Depends on how young. I'm sure they'll watch anything.
For me, I'm all in.
Yeah.
Those were some of my very first movie I ever watched as a kid for Christmas was the animated How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the 40-minute one that they always showed on TV. First ever Christmas movie. It is not making my top 10 this time. Next year, it might. I haven't seen it in 2 years, so I gotta watch it again, but those old classics they're so good.
Yeah, they're classics for
a reason. That's why they both just came off the board first on both of our lists, basically. Yeah. So, all right.
Your next one is have one actor play every role in this movie. You get to choose the actor.
I get to choose the actor,
Yes.
and they have to play every role in the movie.
Men, women, children,
Oh, jeez.
does not matter.
Okay. Great. Yeah.
Told you these were weird categories
You know
that we
what?
were going to do.
Just to see him play against himself, I'm gonna go Scrooged. Bill Murray playing Ebenezer Scrooge, visited by the ghosts of different Bill Murrays, trying to get him to reconcile, and Bill Murray's in love with Bill Murray, but also treats other Bill Murray like crap, so he has to learn a lesson from Bill Murray.
He could do it.
Yeah,
That's the best part.
He's dynamic enough that he could do it, and it would be so interesting to see him womanize himself. So I'm gonna take Scrooged on Bill Murray has to play. I'm not even gonna add a new actor to it.
Yeah.
It's just Bill Murray, every character.
That is awesome. I like that one.
I dropped my pen.
He was so excited about it. He had to drop his pen.
I was. All right. Your next one is, out of these movies, which one would you want to be best friends with the main character?
I'm going Beauty and the Beast. I think I'd be best friends with Belle. We would be in a book club together. I would just visit her house all the time just to be like, hey, can I go to your library?
Really, Belle?
Belle. Yeah.
I thought for sure you would have picked like Anna from Man in the Apocalypse, so you can go on like zombie killing sprees and stuff.
Yeah, she's kind of a jerk at times.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess you still get the musical portion of it. Do you have 3 musicals in your top 10?
I mean, musicals are the best.
Beauty and the Beast, Spirited, and Anna and the Apocalypse. 3
Yes.
musicals in.
Yes.
Wow, okay. It just dawned on me. So. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'd be best friends with Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Excellent. But you get to only be best friends with her from that Christmas movie, though.
That's
You
fine.
don't get to do any of the other stuff.
That's fine.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Cool. Moving on. What's my next one?
Your next one is
Oh God, no! I don't like the way you're looking at this. Okay.
give this movie an M. Night Shyamalan twist.
Oh God. Okay. Great. That's just what I need in my life. An M. Night Shyamalan twist on a Christmas movie. Okay. Oh man, All right, I'm gonna go Krampus.
Oh,
My number 5 movie, Krampus, because I can think of the twist now. Krampus kills all these people, and he's trying to be like, you're mean, and you're not going to get Christmas presents, so I gotta kill you. And Shyamalan's like, twist ending. It was Santa Claus all along, and nobody's dead.
The real Santa.
The real Santa. Did you make his naughty or nice list based on how you performed here? Bum, bum, bum.
Ooh, I could see it.
But, like, Santa actually maybe killed some people? I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
You're
Krampus
too
is
naughty.
just somehow Santa Claus now. Because that makes sense, and most M. Night Shyamalan twists make sense.
All right. I like it.
That's all I got. That's the best I got, because I don't want to ruin the rest of these movies with that kind of twist. So,
I actually could see that twist happening.
Yeah.
That would be a good movie.
okay, cool. I like it. Your next situation is...
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay. You can watch this movie only one more time, and then you can never watch it again.
Oh, I've already done so many of my top ones. I will go with The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. While it's a fun time, it's good to you can watch it once and never again.
And yet somehow it still made your top 10.
Because I still watch it a whole bunch, but if I had to never watch one of these movies again, it's gonna be that one.
Okay. Yeah, I've seen that movie. I watched it once.
Yeah.
I will never watch it again.
There you go.
So that's an easy, I agree. Right there. Get rid of it.
Yeah.
All right. I got nothing to say to that.
It's one of those where I can enjoy rewatching it, but I don't have to rewatch it.
Okay. Yeah, fair. What do I got next?
All right, for your next one, you got...
Bum, 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 bum.
Create a Muppet version of this movie.
Yes!
I wanted this one so bad.
Okay. Creating a Muppet version of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh my god.
Kermit the Frog is Clark Griswold decorating his house. Miss Piggy is his wife. And everybody else is coming for the holidays and shenanigans.
Now I have to ask, who is the human? They always have a human.
Oh, it's Chevy Chase.
Oh. You keep Chevy Chase in.
You know what? Forget that. Chevy Chase is Clark Griswold. Miss Piggy is still his wife. He gets to play the exact thing, but all the side characters are now Muppets.
I love it.
And we have to play this movie in a PG sense now.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The exact movie, but it's all PG rated.
But with little nods, like...
Then...
Yeah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
The next door neighbors who get really mad at everything that's happening are the two old men in the balcony.
Yes.
Done.
Yes.
Done. I was waiting for this one because I was like, it's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation all the way. All the way. Just make it, guys.
Yeah.
Listen, Jim Henson Productions, get on this. I need it.
Now.
Even with old Chevy Chase, just do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Your next one. Hold on, I grabbed two. Here we go. You have to write and film a reboot of this movie.
Ooh. Ooh.
So which one's not good enough and you want to see done better? Or worse, I don't know. You might not be a great writer. What do I know?
I'll go with Last Christmas.
Okay.
I think it could be a little bit more hidden, the twist at the end.
Where he's a ghost and gave his heart to her because it's called Last Christmas. They play the song Last Christmas. Last Christmas I gave you my heart. And she has heart problems.
Yeah. And
had surgery to get a new heart.
Yeah.
Right? That whole thing that they tell you within the first, 15 minutes of the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Rework it so that it's not as in your face, so that when it does come about, you're like, oh, aw. A little more than I was.
Right, the acting in that movie is pretty good. They have good chemistry. The pacing is really good, but it's just, they rely on a twist that they told you at the beginning.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll reboot that one.
Yeah. Henry Golding is just amazing in this movie. I think it's Emilia Clarke is in the movie, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Their chemistry's fantastic.
Beautiful.
I would love to see them in an actual movie together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it.
Beautiful.
I like it.
All right, your next one.
Come on, give me a good one. Uh-oh.
Use this movie to save our planet from hostile aliens.
Oh, God. Come on. Really? It's Jingle All the Way. I had Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie dressing up as a superhero at the end and flying around. I could be like, guys, this is a documentary. Don't mess with us because he will come for you.
That is completely different than what I thought of when I wrote this one. I was like, you got to show them how great we are as humans. We have wonderful spirit and, we're worth saving. You don't have to kill us. Yeah.
I'm showing them danger. They don't want to mess with us because superhero Turbo Man Arnold Schwarzenegger will come for them.
Oh my God.
And if they see it and they go, dude, that guy's a mountain of a man. We can't fight that. They'll leave. They'll F off. Get out. Nope. They're going to nope right out of there.
Oh my God.
That's it. That's the movie. That's easy pick.
Love it.
Easy pick. All right. I love how that's not the way you saw that going.
No,
and
not at all.
That's how it went. Okay, your next one. Here we go. You have to have this movie directed by Steven Spielberg, Tim Burton, or Michael Bay.
Ooh.
Which movie and which director?
Let me see. I think I would do Miracle on 34th Street.
Oh.
By Spielberg.
Oh, so you're just begging for an Oscar. You're just like, here. Is Santa Claus played by Meryl Streep?
I mean,
because if that is, then it's just Oscar all the way.
She might have an appearance as Mrs. Claus.
There we go. Okay. All right, tell me more. What does Spielberg do to this
movie? we've kind of come to the decision that Spielberg does his best work when it is a realistic movie, but with a little bit of extra, like, magic to it. A little thing that's slightly absurd. So, like, Jurassic Park. They're just going to...
real
Yeah.
with that magic to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's this story.
It's real.
It's real, but
is
there's
he
the
Santa?
hint of he is the actual Santa.
But is he, though?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think he would just crush this movie.
Not gonna lie, that's the movie I would have picked off your list as well.
Yeah.
So,
Would you have gone with that director, though?
if I had to pick Spielberg, yes. That's what I'm saying. If you picking Spielberg, that's the movie on your list that he needs to direct.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What's my next
All
one?
right. Your next one is... Add dinosaurs to make this film
Oh,
better.
Jesus. Okay. And dinosaurs to make it better. Dinosaurs to make it better. I only have 5 movies left.
Yep.
Oh, God. Home Alone.
Oh.
I put dinosaurs in Home Alone. Now, here's the question, though. Are they real dinosaurs?
They're real dinosaurs.
But, like, life-size dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? That's fine. I'm putting them in Home Alone because Kevin McAllister is setting a trap for the bad guys that's just full of compies.
Okay.
I don't even know the real name of those dinosaurs. I just call them compies.
It's too long of a name.
Yeah. Compililibilisaurus.
Yep, pretty
Yep,
much.
okay.
Yeah.
They're compies. They're those little itty-bitty guys from, I think, the beginning of Jurassic Park 2, The Lost World?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But
they're throughout
dangerous.
that one.
Yeah, they're dangerous.
They're carnivores.
But they're also really tiny, and they'd make for a really cute trap. And it'd be hilarious watching them crawl all over Marv.
Yeah. And
done.
just make it insanely creepy as they like chew off his lips.
Well, I mean, it's a comedy, so no. It's still the comedy.
Fair.
So he gets to throw them off or whatever, but just them attacking him at first and him reacting, give it to me.
Okay.
He's great.
I like
so,
it.
all right.
Yeah.
Your next one is you have to lose the first or last 10 minutes of this movie.
I think I will take Spirited and I'll lose the first 10 minutes.
The whole setup of what's happening?
Yeah, I mean, you can make it still a fun movie with like the idea of him like going to he wants to get this one guy to be redeemed even though he's unredeemable, and in order to do it he threatens to retire. Like, you get pretty much the entire plot after the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, the first 10 minutes is like, here's what they do and here's a little bit about him.
But you can kind of figure that out as the movie goes,
Yeah.
what's happening.
Yeah. And
And it's not a bad choice.
it doesn't fully take away from the movie.
Yeah, there's no songs or anything in the first 10.
There are. It's like how the fact that the afterlife is a musical, like that is
Oh.
brought up during that time, but you could just
Meh.
say that later.
Yeah, boring.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a good choice. It's a good choice.
All right. Your next one is bring the characters of this movie into our universe.
Oh, God. I have 3 animated movies and one 1980s movie left. That is it.
Yep.
All right. I am going to go with... I didn't want to take it. I didn't want to use it yet. But I have to go with Klaus.
Really?
I want to know that Santa.
That's fair.
So if I have to make him real and he gets to live in the woods and make birdhouses and be awesome and literally 3 times the size of every other person in the movie, I gotta know him. I gotta meet him in some way. I was hoping to get the one where I get to go into the movie universe.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm gonna get that with only 3 picks left.
Yeah.
And this might be my only chance to meet that Santa.
I like it.
So that's it. I gotta bring them out. Plus, like, the little Alaskan girl. I think she's Alaskan or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
The Inuit girl. She's great.
She's so
Like,
adorable.
Her on her little sled and her whole family. Like, the whole town is just fun. I like the war part where they're fighting, but then I like when they come together and the kids start doing stuff. Like, if I could bring kids who are willing to work together to make the world a better place into our actual reality, yeah, of course I'm in.
Yeah.
And I get to meet that Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, easy
Beautiful.
pick. All right,
I only got 3 left.
your next one.
Oof.
You have to wipe this movie from existence. This movie no longer exists.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Ugh.
So it's either your number 1,
My
your
number 2, or my number 4.
3 of your top 5 movies. One of them has to go. It can't exist anymore.
I'm gonna cry.
Hey, you should have used these earlier. I don't know what to tell you.
Dude, I have not had great ones.
It doesn't matter. You got them. Come on. What do you do? 1, 2, or 4?
Oh God.
Remind me. You have Klaus, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and what's 4?
Anna in the Apocalypse.
And Anna in the Oh God. Okay. Maybe, yeah, you're kicking yourself now that you didn't want to hang out with Anna. That you went with Belle instead. Okay.
Okay.
She coughs. It's fine.
I have to go with Anna in the Apocalypse. And I'm so sad.
Oof.
Because I can't get rid of either my 1 or 2. Like, those are my Christmas movies.
Yeah.
So I have to lose the wonderful comedic musical about zombies at holiday time.
But also go watch it.
Seriously, go watch it. You'll have the music stuck in your head forever. And it's wonderful.
That's a tough one. I'm not even gonna say anything. Let's just move on because I know that one would hurt.
It hurts so much. I'm done with this game.
She's devastated.
I'm leaving.
Podcast over.
All right. You have to watch this movie on your deathbed.
Watch this movie on my deathbed?
Yeah, so it's the last movie you'll ever watch.
Prep and Landing. I mean, if I'm dying anyway, let's just get it over with. 22 minutes of a movie. Boom. Done. Move on.
All right.
Like, what? I assume I'm sick or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why am I prolonging it? 22 minutes? Done. Like, I die at the end of the movie, right? Like, this is the last movie?
I guess,
Yeah.
yeah.
Easy. Well, because I don't want to die, like, halfway through another movie. What if I'm, like, only an hour into the movie and I die?
Ooh. Yeah.
So I gotta go something short just so that I know I can finish it.
That's
Plus,
fair.
it'll just give me real pure joy in my heart right before I die.
There we go.
Done. Prep
Wonderful.
and Landing. Nice and easy.
All right. This one can't hurt as much as the last one did, so.
Let's find out. Oh, this one's easy. This one's super easy for you.
Okay.
You have to watch this movie every day, at least once, for the rest of your life. Every day, you have to watch this movie once. And watch it. You can't just put it on in the background. You gotta sit and watch.
I will put How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Jim Carrey makes me laugh every time I watch it. Is it the best movie in the world? No, but I get a kick out of it every single time that I watch it.
That's fair.
I know you had a real shocked face because you're like, it could have done
I 100%
Klaus.
thought you were going with Klaus.
Yeah, no, I'm going with the How the Grinch Stole Christmas because Jim Carrey's portrayal of Grinch is just so spectacular, and I laugh every single time.
That's fair.
Like, every time he goes and, like, tries to pull the cloth from the table and everything just stays, and so he has to come back and, like, throw the table, gets me. Like, I die.
Everything Jim Carrey being the Grinch alone is great. It's everything else in the movie that I just don't need and or want in my movie.
I like Cindy Lou Who. She's
All
cute
right.
and adorable.
Hit me with my last, or no, I got 2 more.
You got 2 more. All right, for this one you have turn this movie into an Oscar bait film.
Ooh, okay. Oh God, I have Arthur Christmas or Trading Places. Well, okay, I think this one's pretty easy. Mm-hmm. Arthur Christmas already has the story.
Yeah.
It's got the story that can connect with you, and it's got cute little side characters, got everything. I think the problem was it was put out by a smaller studio that didn't have the resources.
Okay.
So if I take Arthur Christmas and I give it to Pixar and Disney, it definitely wins an Oscar. Or at least gets nominated for an Oscar in their hands with the money, the resources, the manpower, everything.
See, I thought you would go the opposite way.
Trading Places is a huge comedy. Huge comedy.
You can
And
change that.
I could, but
I'm
it's
not
so good where it is.
Yeah.
It's so good where it is. So I have to go Arthur Christmas because, one, I think the movie doesn't have to change. It could be the same exact movie, basically. It just needs to be in a bigger studio's hands. And I don't mean bigger studios and, like, better. I mean, like, one that the Oscars actually pay attention to.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you right now, the Oscars don't really give a crap about some of the smaller Blue Sky Studios, who's now owned by Disney, but they never cared about Blue Sky Studios.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't matter what you put out. They didn't care.
Yeah.
They only watched the big names or a few foreign films. So, there you go.
All right.
Put it in one of the studio's hands that Oscars actually pay attention to. There you go. Might get nominated.
Tell me what's happening to my number one movie, Klaus.
Are you ready for this? Are you scared? Because you should be. Oh, this one's easy for you. Mm-hmm. This one's so easy. Klaus is your movie that is a relationship deal breaker.
Yes. Yes. If someone does not like this movie, I think we might not work.
Just, like, it's over.
It's over. We're
Sorry,
done.
get out.
Yep.
Pack your shit.
Yep. Can't happen.
I love it. It's fair. Like, it's my number one also, so it makes perfect sense. Okay. Number 9, Trading Places. What's going on with it?
What's happening for your number 9? You have to turn this movie into a musical.
Oh my god, it's perfect. It's so perfect. Homeless man becomes a millionaire overnight. Millionaire becomes a homeless man. All because 2 old rich guys make a $1 bet with each other on if that's possible.
Yeah.
Come on. It writes itself. You get wonderful songs about how I love money. Mm-hmm. And those 2 men can get up off their bench and dance and sing about how they love money. And then there's a prostitute, and she can, played by Jamie Lee Curtis, and she can have that, like, ballad song of, like, how her life got to where she is at.
Yep. And how she dreams of more.
Dreams of more, and,
yeah.
You know, Eddie Murphy just gets to have, like, a fun little romp of, like, I have all the money in the world now. Da-da-da-da. And you get a little montage of him spending money and all that good stuff. Yeah. That
works.
Was a good, easy. I love it.
Our final ones were much better than I thought they were going to be.
Yeah. I actually kind of want Trading Places the musical now. Not going to lie.
All right. Hollywood, get on that.
Yeah. Get on this. That, and what was the other one we needed right now?
Oh,
the Muppet. I need Muppet Christmas Vacation.
Yep.
All right. Cool. All right, guys. Hope you had as much fun with that as we did. Let us know in the comments what your picks are. Mm-hmm. What you would want to see with some of our options. What your favorite Christmas movies of all time are. Play this with your friends and family. It'll be a good time, especially during the holidays when everybody's sitting around. It's like, what do we do now? Cool. Play this game. It's a lot of fun. Come up with your own categories. Use ours. Doesn't matter. Good times. Come follow us on Twitter at doesitholdup13. Instagram, doesitholdup13. We have a TikTok, doesitholdup _each word. You can find us on Facebook, Does It Hold Up. We got a Facebook page. Make sure you come, like that. Follow us on all our social medias. We also have a YouTube channel, so if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff that YouTube loves. And if you're listening to this as a podcast, come check out our YouTube anyway. We do daily fun fact shorts about movies, things that you might not have noticed or known, or just things like that. Mm-hmm. Anything else you want to add?
No, I think we'll go into our final rule.
Okay. For the holidays, guys, there's one thing you have to do. Keep watching movies.
Bye.